It's a clown without no circus, smile without no purpose. Tell me that I'm perfect, leave me needing surgery, I'm gone. The liquor must be working, where I craft these verses, where my fans are shouting back my lyrics without no rehearsing. Wake up in the morning, dreams about you, but nobody's there. Medusa, when I look at you, I'm frozen with a single stare. When I go to sleep at night, I see folks that ain't there.
Welcome back to the new and improved Rent Media, where rent is always due. Man, we got a special one for y'all, but really for me. Hey, Wayne, you in the building, dog.
Young Skeek in
man, we got Wanglet for y'all today, man. Thank you for having me in your place, man.
Appreciate y'all coming out, man.
For sure, Brody. For sure. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this, man. We went to the same middle school. I bet nobody probably know that. You know what I'm saying? We both come out of Lee Summit, so I've heard your name basically all my life, for real. And it started with skating. You feel me? You was that dude when it came to our city, especially in the skating scene. Like, we all knew you were that skater, but I'm assuming that skate scene really showed you love, especially in Lee Summit.
Hella.
Yeah. So, man, you started skating, probably before I knew you. How old were you when you picked up the first board?
When I picked it up probably like 8.
8? Ooh, okay.
Picked it up probably like 8.
And then you got sponsored closer to middle school?
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Okay. And then, man, with being a sponsored skater, what was that like? You know, like, what did that feel like?
That shit was cool, bro. That shit was hella cool, you know, because it was like, motherfuckers believed in more than just myself as an individual. You know,
Right.
I was posting little videos and whatnot. It felt good, bro. Hella felt good.
That's good. Okay. And then you were skating for how many years, like, just, I'm going to say professionally, how many years professionally before you kind of transferred over into the music lane?
I said like 2 or 3.
Okay.
2 or 3. Yeah.
Were you kind of dabbling in music in those 2 to 3 years?
Yeah, hella. But
Okay.
yeah, it was more so like I was focused on the skating.
For
you know?
sure. What made you kind of put the board down? What was it like? What was there something in your life to kind of make you do that, or it was like a personal choice? You're like, I'm gonna do this now.
More so just the folks I was hanging around. They was all just music and getting money.
Real.
And it was like, you know, skating could be more a hobby. This shit could really take me somewhere, you know. It's like,
Right.
I knew I had love in the skating. I could have pursued it. But I don't think that's really what I wanted to pursue, you know.
For real. Long term.
It's more like a hobby type. I love this shit, you know.
No, and I mean, I still see you skating, bro, and I mean that's still part of like you as an artist for
Yeah,
like we.
like I'll
you know
skate every few days type, but yeah.
For sure, man. When we gonna get a skate park show, bro? We need that.
Shit, I'm damn, bro. My very first like real show was a skate park show.
Really?
At, Ride Forever, the indoor show or the indoor
It's in the city.
Dylan Lyon or like all them folks. It's an indoor skate park, but yeah.
Word. Shout out them.
Shout out them for Chowskis. That was my first real show.
I feel it, bro. Okay. So you started in the music scene kind of off the word of people being like, you should do this, kind of sort of, and they saw it in you.
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
100%.
Man, so when did you release your first EP?
When I was probably like 15, 16, but it wasn't like, I was trying to take it serious, but it was like, it wasn't as serious as it should have been.
Real. That's real.
Like,
You're still kind of playing around in the studio a little bit.
I had bigger homies who believed in me,
right?
But I didn't believe in myself. So it was like,
so the bigger homies was really like kind of dragging your ass to the studio.
Big homies was like, bro, you got something. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
And then boom, bang, motherfuckers brought shit out me.
Real shit. And I mean, bro, you've definitely matured a lot as an artist over the past, how many years now? 4 or 5? 4 or 5 years, bro. And I mean, I've been watching your growth the whole time, bro. And like, you know that. I've been hitting you up and just like letting you know like what you've been doing across the way. And like, bro, now the city loves you, bro. I want you to know that.
It's love for the city, bro.
And that's real.
100%.
All right, but go ahead and take me back a little bit. Tell me about Max.
Okay.
Tell me about Max. Where did he kind of get his start? What was, I guess, early age looking like for you? If you're comfortable, talking about all that.
Early age,
yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna say I came from no slumps and everything. Like I came from a good area, but it's like motherfuckers come from the slumps and like it's a hard bring up. Motherfuckers kind of take away from like living in a good area, but like it ain't the best come up. You know, everybody got their own little like family shit.
Yeah,
real shit. That, you know, but I grew up with good parents. The older I got, you know, I realized everything they was doing was for the best of me type, you know.
Right.
School wise, I never really fucked with school, but I was attendant. You
Yeah,
know?
you was there. You went. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't
That's real.
like I wasn't no like comical rapper. Like, I ain't fuck with school. My teacher said I wasn't gonna be shit. I wasn't none of that. Like, I was in school. I was doing my.
You wanna get it? If you want to, bro, you can. I honestly will talk while you get it if you want me to, so we don't gotta cut it.
I was doing my shit. Let me give it back. 5 more nuts.
For sure.
But yeah, bro, I was doing my shit. But yeah, school was cool. But then come 8th grade, I had some back injuries, and my little brother was doing homeschool, and I was like, damn, that should look cool. Did homeschool for a little bit, and then kind of like dropped that shit.
Yeah.
Started straight going music, hanging out with the bigger homies, selling drugs, trying to get my own little thing going, you know.
Real.
But yeah.
No, and honestly, I want to speak on that because I feel like there's a decent unfair, like, kind of like notion that like at least some of you don't deal with nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's very unfair just to like, especially I know as an artist you probably heard that like, oh, you summer artist,
you
huh?
a suburban.
Yeah.
It's like, bro.
Yeah, but no, I
It
feel
is
like
what it is, bro.
it's kind of stupid like that. There needs to be gunshots for it to be a hard life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it doesn't,
and
and it truly doesn't. Because I mean, like, you know, it was me and my mom till I was around like I want to say middle school, 6th grade, 6th grade. So like, you know, those first couple years, it wasn't the easiest. You know, there were definitely drawbacks, but at the same time, she was still doing what she had to do just to keep me out here. You know what I mean? And like that's one thing we can say is our parents did try to at least give us good schooling. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro.
And that's real. That's real. But nah, man, that's cool, bro. That you like, you know, you'll stand up and say like, I ain't come from the slums, but it definitely wasn't easy. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, bro, and that's real.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on from early childhood, let's dive a little bit more into the skate scene. Okay. So 8th grade, you had a back injury. Was that from skating?
Nah.
No.
Nah, bro. I was like at track one day, and I had some motherfucker on my back trying to be a smooth motherfucker, like saying I could run this whole little lap with you on my back, you know, fucking on my back,
man.
And then I was like, my shit ain't good. Went online school, did it for like a month, and then you know, kind of just started like
jumping into other stuff.
This ain't it. I like money. I like this. I like that. You know. I wish I would have graduated, no doubt, but I believe everything happened for a reason, you know?
No, my mama, your journey is your journey, you know what I'm saying?
Like a motherfucker.
So, like, that's real as fuck. During that period where you took away, like, you were still pretty young, like, you were like 2 years, it was like 2 years where you technically couldn't get a job because you're like 15 and not in school. So, like, those 2 years, what was you doing for the most part?
15 to 17?
Yeah.
Okay, so boom, bang. 15 to 17, I got clicked in with some of my mentors type shit. Selling drugs, bro. Selling drugs. Really just trying to get music shit going, but like more so just kind of looking up to the people who's older than me type. You know, it's like these motherfuckers like, oh, I'm 25, 26, running my bag up like. Little homie, let's get up.
Yeah, let's run up. You've released 2 projects this last year. We got Dizzy About It, and then we got Past Recovery. Those 2 albums, bro, first off, Dizzy About It might be my favorite project you've released ever. That shit goes so stupid. Like I was working at the railroad, and like I was definitely not supposed to be sneaking listening to music, bro. But I had like my overalls and I have the phone slipped upside down. I'm like, what's up? Well, actually, I'm finna check to see which one it is because it's either track 2 or track 3, brody. Track 2 or track 3 is like one of my favorite songs right now, bro.
Love, man.
Give me a second. What is it? Man, piss me off. Dizzy About It. Nah, the one you had with Arion. Shout out Arion.
Feeling it or the other
Thunder.
One? Thunder, yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate that.
Track 3, bro. Gas. Spilling It was hard. Spilling It was hard.
And motherfuckers don't know I produced. That whole Dizzy About It tape, I produced that whole
real?
tape. Motherfuckers don't know
See,
that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro, I be on my
I
production.
know you produced, but I didn't know you produced the whole tape. That's hard. And I also see you be like this Pastor Kevin, you had a song on there with Jax.
Keaton?
Yeah, what's his producer name, bro? I don't know I know him by his government.
You just go by his
Jax?
first and last name, bro. Jackson Keaton.
Yeah, I'm finna say sometimes he
Shouts
like
out Jackson,
shouts
bro.
out Jax.
Jackson Code.
On my mama, actually, the first song I've ever recorded was with him, and I'm gonna play it for you later,
yeah,
bro. He's raw. He's good people's too,
Like a motherfucker.
man. So it's honestly that was really fun for me to see. Like, first off, an artist that I genuinely view as someone who's really doing it, and like my homie who's in school, he still makes beats, but like he's not as focused. You know what I mean?
Nah, yeah.
So it's like it's cool to see that you show love to like where you coming from, bro.
Like a motherfucker,
That's
bro.
real as fuck, bro.
Like a motherfucker, bro.
How has been like engagement, like engaging with your fans? How has that been? Is it like an easy task? Is it a little bit more difficult than you expected kind of starting out?
It's easy, and it sounds dumb, but it's easy when this motherfuckers reaching out to me type to where it's like they tell me this and that about what have it shit's affecting them about my music.
Real.
It's real easy because it's like boom bang. I could like give you some validness right there, but I do need to get better at like
Reaching out.
you feel me,
kinda
reaching
sorta.
out, being
Real,
on my
real.
socials, more of that type of shit. And
Real.
it's nothing egotistical. It's just like I'm so focused on just working, you know. But the social media part just as much as the work, you know.
No, for sure, and I definitely understand. Because I've been around mad artists who hate social media. You know what I'm saying? So I understand that like the distraction part of it, because that is it is distracting. You know what I'm saying?
Like a motherfucker.
Because like I be on Instagram all day because that's what I do it right now. But it's still like I'll find myself falling in a loophole that I should just not have been in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can imagine like, especially if you're in album mode, you want to like kind of step away from even like the opportunity to kind of take energy away from what you should be putting into.
Yeah, like a motherfucker, bro.
For sure. Man, okay, so
But yeah, I do love hearing feedback from folks, especially when it's like something I'm a little like
iffy about
putting out because it's a little vulnerable or it's a little different, and they'll hear motherfuckers like, bro, I need more like this. I love that shit.
real.
Cause it's like it's just that reassurance, like, you know.
What has been your favorite fan reaction to a song? And like if you can remember like the song and everything, like
So I featured on a song with Arion called Felt Away, and he told me, I can't say me personally with the interaction, but he told me a girl that we both know came to him saying like that song we made pretty much like motivated her and like gave her way more validness to get out of a toxic relationship.
Real.
So I was like, that shit feel cool to me, you know?
right.
You know?
To see like that impression on people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
the
saying?
effect,
Especially
bro.
long term shit like that. Like that's crazy, bro.
Like a
that's
motherfucker.
crazy.
Cause it's like when a motherfucker like me that just punch in. I don't write my music.
Real.
Just punch in. It's like that's my diary type. So it's like if a motherfucker can be like hearing my deacon darkest like insecurities and this and that, but they're like, bro, this shit. That's a good feeling, bro. It's
Real.
a great feeling.
Real. And like, can you speak on that a little bit more for me about just like how, like, you don't really write, so it kind of genuinely is just like all truth to it. You know what I mean? It's all truth to it. Like, how does that feel, especially like coming out with like a full album after just like punching in for the past,
Everything
you know?
punched in.
You know what I'm saying?
Punched in. So my whole direction with punching in is like up until about 2 years ago, I was writing all my shit, but then it was like I'll get to the end of it, and then when I'm trying to go back and record the first verse,
Right.
I'm not feeling it the same. And so like me, I'm a very emotional, very like I'm only recording to get this out, get this off me.
Real.
So it helped me a lot punching in. So it's like writing shit is great, bro. I don't disregard anybody who write their music. Some of the best people write their music. But me personally, and to each their own. Me personally, bro, I have to hit it off top, or else it's not gonna feel as genuine as just like, you know what I'm saying?
And it honestly is very inspiring to hear you say that the only like the reason you do this is for the genuine like the genuine sound to it, like because you want it to come out as raw and real as possible.
100%, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't fake nothing.
Real.
Cause like I started this music just as therapy. That sounds corny too, but like I really started this music just.
But it's
as
real. It's real.
Boom bang. It just so happens some motherfuckers really like my shit now, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like
That's real.
I like that. I like that a lot.
For sure, man.
Like a
For
motherfucker.
sure. Man, speak about being the first dude out of least someone to have a billboard. What does that feel like? What does that feel like, bro?
That shit was cool, bro.
How did that come about? Because I remember who was it who told me about it, bro? Oh, it might have been Jax, bro. It genuinely might have been Jax. He was like, bro, Wayne got a whole billboard. And I was like, what?
I'm not even gonna cap, bro, because I'm not Hollywood. My dad like an entrepreneur in his own ways. Mm-hmm. As far as like business shit, like his own like he.
But legal business moves.
You
feel me? My mama.
Like legal type.
My mama.
But he had rented out a billboard for the longest to promote his little private smoke room.
Word. Okay.
And I was like, can I pay you to get my little shit on here?
Real. For a discount price. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly,
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you still paid out your pocket. It was just a discounted price.
Yeah.
No, most def.
So for that, like, don't get me wrong. It'd be way cooler for motherfucker doing that for me.
Right.
Shit fire. But yeah, bro, shit feel good.
No, I mean, it's even cooler that you did it yourself. You took it upon yourself to see, like, oh, this will help my brand. You know what I mean? It shows that you're actually carrying long-term longevity shit and not just like, oh, this track is hard, put it out. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
And that's very motivating, bro. Especially as a fan, bro.
100%,
Especially as a fan,
bro. Love.
Man, okay.
100%.
Let's do the simple questions that people the questions that people want to know.
Let me know, bro.
Favorite artist, bro. Who's your favorite artist other than yourself right now? And no, you can't say Ariana either, nigga.
It gotta be one.
Okay. Hey, you can give me three. Give me top three.
Top three? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Or top five. Give me a comfortable number.
Okay. I fuck with No Cap hella.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Rilo Rodriguez hella.
Real.
Shorty.
Oh, go ahead.
03 Greedo.
Is he still locked up?
Huh?
Is 03 still locked up?
Nah, he got
He
out.
free?
He
How long you been
honestly-
free?
I say about like 2 months. Maybe.
Hey, they the free Greedo. Okay.
And then Money Man.
Word. Okay.
All them.
Solid.
Those are my favorites.
Honestly, not what I was expecting. I was expecting more like Lil Peep vibes, bro.
Yeah.
I was expecting that, but no, that's
I
hard.
really like No Cat, Rilo, Shorty, 03, all that.
Man,
For sure.
I put him on Shorty. It was the Captain Hook tape. The Captain Hook tape is stupid, bro.
It's older shit.
Man, I like his newer stuff, but I mean, it was that was that sound. He just had such a sound back then, bro. Man, okay.
Yeah, most dead.
Favorite cartoon character?
Cartoon character, man.
Yes, sir.
Let me think, man. Man. I ain't really tapped into cartoons like that, so I say like maybe like Ben 10 or something.
No, bro, that's a wrong answer. Hey, that's a wrong answer, bro.
Some motherfuckers on here will tell you like anime. Like,
yeah, no, I would give you an anime. Yeah, I give you an anime character for sure.
Yeah, but I ain't.
Ben 10
on
my mama.
Bro, like, cause I ain't really tapped in like that.
What was your favorite alien that he had? If you can remember one off the top of the head.
I think he had one called Spider Monkey.
The blue, the Spider Monkey had
Spider Monkey, bro.
Man, that was the Ultimate Alien 4 series. Yeah.
I like
Man.
Ben 10. Ben 10 was hard when I was growing up.
Man, that's classic.
Yeah, I'm
bro.
not one of them. Like a lot of artists coming up, they fuck with anime, and don't get me wrong, I like anime. Yeah. But I'm not like
tapped
anime
into
culture,
it.
Right. You watch this show and this series and this and that. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Bro, I actually just got Buddy right here to watch One Piece.
I just got him to watch One Piece. I ever really watched all the way through was I think it's called Death Note.
Yes, sir. Classic.
That's the
classic.
And I know that's probably like a mainstream anime, but like that's the only anime I really tapped into.
Shout out one entity, Tricio. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him a little sauce. Me and when I finally sit down with him, we gonna shoot it like remember that one scene they had where like they was trying to catch when they finally caught him, when they finally got the death notes and like they did like behind the voice and all that. Yeah, we gonna do it like that. Shout out, Tricio, bro, and shout out Death Note.
I fuck with Death Note, but motherfucker gonna give me shit because that's like a mainstream.
That's cool,
I
bro.
like Death Note. That's one of the only ones my friends got me. Motherfuckers tried to give me like it wasn't Attack of the Titan or something.
Oh, Attack on Titan, yeah.
I ain't never tapped into it, but yeah, Death Note was fire.
Real. Okay. All right, one last one, just so the people can really, get a little picture of you. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna give you like a couple.
Okay, go ahead.
I like The Mask. I like Coraline.
Go ahead, bro.
I like a lot of that Tim Burton.
Yeah, that vibe is hard.
Like
that
The
vibe is hard.
Mask.
Mm-hmm.
I like Coraline. And Coraline. I don't know what it was, but it was called Real Steel. Where the robots
Yes.
Is that what that's called? The robots
yes, bro. That's such a classic,
Steel.
bro.
I like Real
That
Steel.
is, me and bro, I used to have like a running joke where like if anyone ever runs up on me, I'm gonna be double punch. That double punch is
Real
so
Steel,
hard, bro.
but yeah, anything Tim Burton,
Yeah.
Beetlejuice,
Real.
fuck with Beetlejuice
Classic.
heavily. Night Before Christmas or whatever the fuck you call. No, Corpse Bride. I think.
Corpse Bride was yeah. That was the one.
But yeah, everything Tim Burton, I like his just aesthetic and outlook on things.
Real. Have you seen the new it's a new movie out called Wendell and Wild?
I have not, but
it's a Halloween vibe. It's Tim Burton aesthetic. It was wrote by Key and Peele. The voices are in it. It's really good, bro. It's really fucking good, bro. Oh man,
like a motherfucker.
Trying to think. I feel like I need to ask you one more. That's just
ahead.
like on a.
There's a boom bank.
You know what I'm saying? Favorite strain? Are you indica or sativa, man? Or do you not smoke for it no more?
I smoke, but I'll be honest. If I'm smoking, it gotta be like a indica, like to where I'm chill. Cause if I smoke sativas, I be getting in my head too much.
Okay. So you don't smoke to like get in the studio or nothing?
Nah, like when I'm in the studio, I don't smoke.
Real.
I'll
Real.
Drink, I'll do
so it's
my
more of like a
little,
relaxing thing.
I'll do mine. But
okay.
yeah, if I'm smoking, it's sativa. It's like in the couch type, like slumped out.
One of them.
What about you? Sativa or indica?
Oh, honestly, I'm more of a hybrid. In
between.
Yeah, I'm more of a hybrid. I need something that's not gonna put me in the couch. But also, I need, you know what I mean? I need a little bit of everything, bro.
Yeah, I feel it.
I think we've been on sativa for like the last, at least on carts. We went on sativa for the last week or so.
I think so.
The gas is indica.
Yeah, that's what I fuck with, gang. I like the indica.
Word.
I just like chill. If I'm smoking, see when I was younger, bro, I face 4-5 backwards to my face. The days, bro, like when I was like sound units and shit, like I roll up face woods to my face, but like it ain't the same no more, bro.
Real.
When I'm smoking, I'm chilling out. I can't be all, cause when I record, bro, I don't want to think. It's like I just want to get what I need to get off. I don't want to be like
overthinking bars
you
and
feel me,
real.
Like,
that's real.
Type shit, bro. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, I got a maybe an unlocked memory for you right here. Do you remember like not the last time I saw you, but the time before that? Remember where I was at? Remember who was at? I'm not gonna name drop Shorty who brought me, but you remember who was? A girl brought me up to the crib, and I was just sitting in the studio. The one out by where Cooper Dobson used to stay.
When I was on house arrest?
Yeah.
You
remember who my girl was?
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say it.
Yeah. I know you talking about.
Man.
She got a child now.
Man. A little girl. Her little girl was like, I think 3 months younger than ours.
That's probably one of the last times we like
really locked in on some music, especially
like
music.
In-person type shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that, bro. Yeah, I was on house arrest.
How was that? How was having to sit down for a minute? 'Cause you was like the first dude.
I'm gonna be honest.
Not the first dude to get on house arrest, but you was like
one
of the first dudes.
16,
Yeah, you was
bro.
young, bro.
I was young, but I hated it at first. But I made some of the best music in my life just because, like, I had to.
Right.
I was in the position. It was like, me personally, I'm not I go crazy if I have no motion. You know, some people can just sit around and be
Real.
like, I deserve this shit.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
okay
yeah.
chilling. Like I don't have no motion, no money. House arrest really gave me a more of an excuse to be like, bro, I'm locked in.
Yeah.
Like the only thing in front of me is my studio. And I'm locked in. So yeah, to answer your question, house arrest sucked because I can't
go
leave
live.
the crib.
You
bro.
can't go live the way you want to.
Motherfuckers beeping my ankle. Like the shit I was on.
Mm-hmm. The stipulations of your case and all that.
I could not even go in my backyard. Like they line
Word.
they drew was like in my house. And like I had,
So you could
I had
possibly be inside your house and be out of the zone type of thing.
type shit.
Damn.
And I had a doggy. Y'all do back
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So I was like, I couldn't even go back there and play with my own puppy.
Wow.
So I was like, that was the only thing that was real shit about it. But
is that where that one video came from? Because you went out in your backyard?
that was right before I got put on house arrest.
Okay, so that was what.
Right before.
Okay.
That was the kind of lead up to it.
Right.
Like, yeah.
Because I remember seeing that video. I'm like, damn, what's going on?
And that shit was crazy, bro. That
You
fucking.
can talk about it if you want to.
Yeah.
For context, there was a video of Wang that circulated. I want to say what year? How old were we? My junior years? So, no, that would have been my freshman year.
Bro, that was like 2017 or something.
Yeah, that was my freshman year,
That was
dog.
dope.
You know the video, Gary. Officer, what? I didn't do nothing. What are you messing with?
I ain't do nothing. It's in my project. I sampled it in the beginning of my song.
That's hard, bro. That's
But,
hard.
Yeah, but fuck house arrest.
Fuck house arrest. Fuck house arrest.
Fuck house
Man.
arrest. But yeah, them bitches was tweaking, bro. Them bitches
Yeah.
was tweaking.
No, yeah. Honestly, bro, I remember seeing you go through that, and I remember like the next, because it was like you said, the next time I saw you was you on house arrest, and I remember seeing you, and like you, there genuinely did look to be a switch in your head that went off. Like, I'm doing this shit now.
I'm doing it, bro.
Yeah.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? Like I definitely saw that in you, bro. And that
Remember
was
the same sense, bro.
on God. You ain't stopped moving, bro. You ain't. And like the thing is, like you're again one of the few artists that like somewhat has recognition outside of our city or outside of Missouri. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's it. That's that shit, bro.
Real shit.